Welcome to UNK Intramurals online captains meeting for 4-on-4 co-rec volleyball. UNK policy for injuries. All participants play at their own risk. Any cost incurred due to injury while participating in IMs will be the responsibility of the injured party. Lost or stolen items. The intramural staff assumes no responsibility for items that are damaged, lost, or stolen during intramural activities. We advise you not leave any valuables unattended while participating. Payment. A $20 intramural semester fee will be required by every individual before intramural participation will be granted in co-rec volleyball. Pay in cash or check in Cushing Office 112. Pay with debit or credit card at www.unk.edu/intramurals. If you have trouble paying online, try opening another browser. Also, it is very crucial that payments are made by 2 p.m. the day of the game or 2 p.m. Friday for upcoming weekend games. Eligibility. To be considered eligible, one must provide a valid UNK ID to an official or supervisor prior to the game time. No UNK ID equals no play. Be on the team roster by 2 p.m. the day of the game, or 2 p.m. Friday for upcoming weekend games. Once a player participates with a team, only extreme circumstances will allow them to leave and be added to another team. One can only participate on one team per league, and you must complete the intramural semester payment to be granted participation. Defaults and forfeits. If your team is unable to meet all eligibility requirements, you must contact the intramural office by 2 p.m. on the day of your game or 2 p.m. on Friday for upcoming weekend games to receive a default. 2 defaults equals 1 forfeit. Teams will not make it into the playoffs if they have 2 forfeits or a sportsmanship rating average of less than 2.5. 2 forfeits or 3 defaults equals removal from the league. Playoffs. Side notes, we will have an in-person captains meeting for playoffs to allow teams to pick bracketing positions. The date and time for this meeting will be announced at a later day. Rules. Teams must have a minimum of 4 players on their roster. These 4 players must consist of 2 males and 2 females. A team may start and finish with no less than 2 players, 1 male and 1 female. At the start of the game, rock, paper, scissors will determine first set service, which alternates for the second set. Rock, paper, scissors will also determine the serve and side for the third set. Also at the start of the game, a team not ready to play 5 minutes after game time will be issued a forfeit. The team must be ready to play, not in the process of signing in. Participation points. The captain is responsible at the check-in of their team's first game to report where participation points are to be directed. Match. The first and second set will be played to 25 points rally scoring. Teams must win by 2. Score will be capped at 30 points. The third set will be played to 15 points rally scoring. The first team to 15 points will be the winner, and they do not have to win by 2. Timeouts. Each team will be allowed 1 30-second timeout per set. Rules. National Federation of High School rules will govern play. Some rule modifications may be put in place by the UNK intramural staff. Play. When the ball is hit multiple times within one volley, a female must touch it before it crosses the net. If the ball is returned with 1 hit, it can come from any gender. Rotations must be alternating male and female. Subs can only come in for the serving position. Points of emphasis. Lifts. Conducting the captain's meeting 5 minutes before scheduled game time. Net violations or foot faults, and the first team to 15 in the third set wins. Team does not have to win by 2. Contact information. The graduate assistants are Courtney Spahn and Connor Singheisen. You can contact them in Cushing at Office 112, 308-865-8676, or UNK Intramurals at unk.edu. They're also online at imleagues.com and Facebook, UNK Intramurals. By continuing on and taking the quiz or creating a team, you are verifying that you have watched the video and understand all rules, policies, and procedures for UNK co-rec volleyball. If you have any questions, contact the intramural office at the contact information provided in the previous slide. The online captains meeting is now over. Thanks for watching and good luck to you and your team.